Hello, vlog family. Dan and I are headed to our church to meet up with some friends because we are going to go up to Rockford, well, over to Rockford, to go see John Crist. He's a comedian. Dan and I haven't seen very much of his work, but ever since we found out that our friends wanted to get a group together to go see him, we have purposefully not watched any of his stuff because we didn't want to either spoil the act that he was doing by looking up a bunch of his bits on YouTube that were all in the act, or find out we hate him or something. I don't know. So we're currently at the gas station filling up on gas, and then we're going to head over to the church and meet with our friends. I don't know exactly where it is in Rockford, so I don't know if us driving is going to be a good plan. I think we're all carpooling. We're not planning on getting food. They told us to eat before we met, which is fine. So yeah, it's just a bunch of people getting together, and we're gonna go see this comedian, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm gonna really vlog anything, just because I've not vlogged around anybody that I'm going to hang out with, and I'm not a huge fan of whipping out my camera and recording people when they aren't aware that I'm doing that, / totally fine with it. So we'll see, but that is the current plan for now. If I do record anything, you will see it. If not, just letting you know. This morning because Mom and I are going with a friend to Springfield to visit some family who's in that area right now, and this is what I woke up to outside. We have snow, so it's not a lot of snow, but it's definitely enough snow. So yesterday, I said that it started snowing. I showed you that little clip of a little bit of snow that we got. And then we went to Springfield, and we had a great time in Springfield with some friends and family. And we drove home, and by the time we got home, a lot of the snow had melted. There wasn't, well, actually, most of it was still there, but it was such like just a dusting of snow. It wasn't that big of a deal. This is what I woke up to this morning. What is this? There's so much snow happening right now, and it's still coming down. Like, what is this? It's too much snow already. It's too much. Like, look, you can see, oh, you can't see. Let's zoom in. There you go. You can kind of see out the windows a bit, how snowy it is over there. These poor little plants are so snowed on. And this is only the beginning for our snow adventures here in Illinois. I have oven in our slow cooker. What? I have dinner in our slow cooker right now. It has about 5 hours left to go, but it is a slow cooker turkey, and it's a new recipe that we're trying. Never tried it before, so I'm hoping it comes out well. But we also threw in there a bunch of carrots and potato and onion to have sort of like the roast vegetables with that as well. So I'm very excited about that. I just spent the last like 2.5 hours sewing together the entire face of a collage quilt that I'm doing. I'm not going to show you the whole thing until after it's been given to the person that it's for, because although I don't think that the family I'm making this for watches the vlogs, I don't want to risk them watching the vlogs and then a surprise be spoiled. So I won't show it to you until it's done, but there'll be pictures up on stuff, I'm sure. I have 2 more quilt faces that I need to sew. One I can do, which I might do today. I don't know if I'll do that today or tomorrow. And the other one I can't sew until I get material for borders. So, I also don't know why my nose is suddenly stuffed. But that's what I'm working on now. I'm probably going to sit down and do some editing because I need to get this week's vlog up, which is going to be last week's vlog as you're watching this. And then go from there. I realized I never talked about the comedian that we went to go see. So Dan and I on Sunday went to go see John Crist with some friends, and he is a Christian comedian. He has a YouTube channel. He does a lot of skit type videos there. I'd only seen a few of his videos. I really wasn't very familiar with his work, and to be honest, I didn't realize it was the same person in the videos when I watched them, because they had been so far apart that I'd seen them. So I didn't make the connection that it was the same person doing these skit videos. But then our friends, Jared and Emily, said that they were going to this concert, or this show of his in Rockford, wanted to know if we were interested. Dan and I were like, yes. So they bought a bunch of tickets. We went with a bunch of friends. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. He was very, very funny. The guy that opened for him, his name was Aaron, and he was also very funny. Dan really liked him. So that was really, really good. Had a lot of fun. Came home, and we were both totally wiped out. We didn't get back to the church where we all, like, met and then carpooled. We didn't get back until, like, 11:30, and Dan and I were really hungry and tired, and Dan was like, you want to just get Taco Bell? And I was like, yeah, I want to get Taco Bell. So we ended up eating Taco Bell at midnight, watching whatever sports things happened to be on the television. So, but that was a lot of fun. And then it started snowing. So I will venture out once I get accustomed a little bit more to the weather, venture out and do like snowmen and snow dogs and snow goons. So be on the lookout for that because I think that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm going to sit down and edit some, and that's about it. Good morning. It is Saturday. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing pretty good. I've been up for a while. I woke up on my own without an alarm at like 7:30 this morning. And I laid there for a second, like, why am I awake right now? And then I realized it's because I fell asleep at, like, 8:30 last night. And the night owl in me, like, can't comprehend that this is how morning people live. So I've gotten a lot done already this morning. But I'm headed down into the basement now because tonight... it is November 2nd, but tonight we are going to a Halloween party that my friend Amanda is having, and you probably can't see anything right now. That's okay, give me a second, I'll get some lights on. There we go, you can kind of see now. But Dan and I are actually dressing up for like a couple's outfit, so I need to come down here to get his half of the outfit, which is Bob Ross. Oh. Pick that back up. Because we are going as Bob Ross, and I'm gonna dress up as a happy little tree. So I'm super excited. Kristen sent me a picture of somebody else who had done this, and she was like, you guys need to do this. And I was like, you're absolutely right, we need to do this. So that is what we are dressing up as. And I don't think, this is a very, oh, I didn't know we had this. This is really cute. Pooh, I didn't know we had this. We got a different, this is probably too big for my head though. Yeah, this is way too big for my head, so this won't work. We went to the thrift stores and Dollar General and everything else last night looking for like fall stuff that I could decorate myself as a fall tree. I'm doing real great with the angles right now. I think this is all I need. I don't own very many fall things, so I think, yeah, that's all I needed. Okay. And we got a handful of stuff, and I already kind of have a basic idea of how I'm gonna decorate myself. I'm not gonna go like full tree, just because I don't have that kind of energy. But I am decorating, like I have a fall type wreath that I got for my noggin, and we went to Dollar General and got some like 6-foot garland that I'm going to wrap around my arms. It's gonna be cute. So, I mean, we might have people asking what we are unless they like love Bob Ross and know already, but I'm excited. So I am thinking though, this is the little paint set that came with it. I don't know if Dan's going to want to use this or if he'll try to get his own. And then this is the wig. I remember, there we go. I did try brushing, that's the beard I doubt he's gonna use. I tried brushing some of it out. You can see how it's like really curly here and like a bit more fluffy here, because Bob Ross's hair did not look like this. Honestly, like it didn't. So I think I might pull up a picture of Bob just to see exactly what his hair looked like. And I might take a brush to this and try to brush it out, make it real poofy, and then take some of my like dog grooming shears that like I don't like that much and try to shape it a little more, because this is not like super accurate to Bob Ross's hair. Like it's kind of close, but it's not that close. So, and we're definitely not using this because no. I have all of, like, that's all of the garland. That is an extra bit that we got that we might like dissect and use pieces for. That's the wreath that's gonna go on my brain. So I'm very excited. I'm hoping that Dan gets home in a timely manner so we have time to work together to make it fit and everything look good. But I'll definitely, I mean, obviously I'll show you guys the finished product, but that's about it for right now. Most of the snow's melted already. I mean, there's still snow on the ground in a couple of places where like the sun doesn't hit all day long, but for the most part it's gone. So that was short-lived. But it's Illinois. We've got like 4 more months of this, so don't worry, it'll be back. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom now. I have the Bob Ross wig, and what I'm doing is I'm taking my brush and just lightly brushing it out some, because this looks nothing like Bob Ross's hair. This looks closer to what Bob Ross's hair looked like. So I'm gonna just work on lightly brushing this out to get it that more fuzzy look. And then I might take a pair of scissors, like I had said earlier, and smooth it out a bit, crisp it up. But we'll find out. Okay, so this is what we're looking at now, which I think is definitely a step in the right direction. But now I think I need to put it on Dan's head so I can trim it up. All right, I got the scissors that I'm gonna use and the subject. It's so good. Okay, let's do this. All right, I am a happy little tree.
Yes, you are.
Look at us, we're so cute. There better be a costume contest and we better win. Just saying.
Vlog clip that won't have my voice so I can speak.
Accurate. She leaves it in now on purpose.
Go investigate.
Like, no way, man. I'm not going over Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy,
Unite to the invisible boatmobile.
It's over here, you little poop. Here, and not too much, only just a little bit. Look at a nice, happy tree. Look at it smiling. Doesn't it make you smile too? It does me.
This is the remains of our Halloween outfits from from last night. It's just, it is a massive afro. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog there. I hope you guys have had a great week, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.